You hide your fear of change behind ancient rules. Why? Can you swear? Can you stand on the grave of your late father and swear that this maiden who is dancing in your dream, this maiden you are determined to impose on us as the next queen of Ibuenu, can you stand on the grave of your late father and swear she is as clean as she claims to be?
Nolly Home TV.
Maidens of Ibuenu, I still maintain that you are the most beautiful in this part of this world. You see, I was wondering.
Hey! Save us your wondering, Ezuwalete. Your history is known. And we do not want to be seen talking to you. Do you understand?
You see, one day, you shall know my true value. And you shall come at my door, knocking.
You know what? I feel like the shadows follow that man. Since he lost his bid for the throne, not even the gods entertain his choler. Good for him. Let him take his bitterness to another land. Because we do not share our laughter with vultures. No, we do not. No, we cannot. We do not. What if, may the gods forbid, he corners one of us where no one can hear? You say, what? ALICHI, what are you saying? Cornering a maiden cannot be the obsession of a man who is targeting to corner the throne. The gods forbid. Yeah.
Iyenu, you are here. Iyenu, I have known you since you were born, and I make bold to say that the cloud of your destiny is gradually drifting towards the fire of the sun.
What does that mean?
What the gods deposited in you, it has blossomed to the extent that even the birds of the air of Ibuenu Kingdom are all very proud of you.
Nzafulukwe, you speak as one who saw my soul even before I was born. What are you saying?
If you close your eyes without doing anything, chances are that by the time you open them to ashes. What you do next will either save this kingdom or break this kingdom to ruins. Think about it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Is there no more food for your lawyer eater?
Perhaps the gods have sent you to remind me that laughter still lives here. But stop asking for my food as if you do not own a cooking pot.
A cooking pot? A cooking pot can never make me abandon the taste of the food I had at the festival of the gods. Is it your food? I will eat your food till I am old.
Are you leaving me? I am following you. Oh.
Olako, you have been beaming with smile. I am yet to know what is the cause. Or are we not on the same topic here?
You don't have noticed the same.
Olako,
Do you mind sharing with us the reason for your mood?
My sister's in gossip and jealous. I have sweet news that I want to share with you too.
Okay.
The the crown prince of our land, has asked for my hand in marriage.
What?
Yes. He has asked for my hand in marriage. You are looking at the coming queen of your land.
Are you serious?
Already? Mm-hmm. But you and the prince have only known each other for 2 months? Mm-hmm. And so, 2 months is enough to know and want to be with a beautiful damsel like me. Or are you jealous? Is that what it is?
No! No. We are just surprised. I am surprised.
I am so happy for you, my friend. I'm super, super happy for you. Thank you. It's just like everything works perfectly for you these days. I'm really happy for you.
Anyone that has been with me wants to marry me. The next day, they rush, they don't delay before another man gets.
Wait, what did you say? Are you trying to say that you have been with the prince already, even before the marital rites?
What are you saying?
That's what you said.
Is that what you got from what I just said now? Into Chirigi? Is that it? I just said that any man who has picked interest on me would not stop. He will always want to be there. Yeah, this woman, do not tell me that you are jealous. Because you will dance on my day. So keep this, your jealous heart, soft. Inugo, keep it soft.
I am not jealous.
We are happy for
We
you.
are happy for you.
I am happy. I don't know about
As
you.
it should be.
I'm happy for you. We are free.
Are you sure? I am happy. Yes, we are free.
My prince, the yam pepper soup is served. My prince, the food is getting cold, but your eyes speak of something far colder. What is it that troubles the one who bears the crown of Iwenu on his shoulders?
Nothing, Ienu. My soul is simply tired. And that has not allowed my physical body to be hungry.
I am the maiden who bears the cup of the king. The way I understand things is quite different from the way other maidens do. There is something deeper than tiredness in your silence. Can you please tell me about it?
I am not just in the mood to eat. Please take it away.
That which sits upon your heart as a stubborn stone has not come to stay. The gods, the same ones who chose your father and whispered his name to the winds, have not abandoned you. They still work with you, even if you do not see them, even now.
Yeah, no. Your words are like water over fire. Do not be surprised. One day, this kingdom will build you a shrine.
Do I still go ahead and take away the food?
For now, take it.
We're still here.
Hmm?
Ekpere zara nne m is always around where there is food. So please, go inside and give me more food.
You are not serious. You still have the one you are eating and you are asking for more. Are you feeding your spirit and your shadow at the same time?
Should one who is hungry not ask for more? Go inside. Get me more food so that I will tell you what is wrong with the prince.
Oh. So now the price of gossip is a second plate of food, huh? Fine. I'll give it to you, but not for your secret. I'll give it because there's still yam and okazi soup left.
I am not done with what I have to say.
Keep it. I do not want to hear what you have to say. If the prince has something to say, he will speak when his spirit is ready.
You have to hear me out too. I have something to say.
Some words must be birthed by the owner's lips and not stolen by another's hands.
Wait. Ifenejika, I've been walking with you, but my mind is not settled.
I do not know where that is coming from.
You know exactly where it's coming from. Why did you question Olaku that way? Do you speak from consign, or you're just against her marriage? I mean, the marriage that would lift her from maidenhood to royalty. Which one?
Marriage. Is that what she calls it? Eh? A sprint into the arms of the prince like a bird that sees no snare. Eh? Belushi, you and I both know that Ulako has always carried herself like she's the last yam of the harvest. She's always acting as if the gods made her with special clay.
But she's beautiful and bold. Perhaps the gods did smile at her.
Oh, beauty. Boldness. What is all that without humility? Answer me. What is all that without humility? Have we not all danced under the same moon, bled with the same pain, yet she carries herself like the square was made with her shadow? What is all this? So annoying.
Wait. It's not about the prince then?
Of course. It is about the prince. Yes, it is about the prince. Beluchi, listen to me. You're not getting this. I do not believe that Ulaku has sealed her fate with the prince. Mba, I do not believe it. Chacha. If a man's heart and spirit is truly yours, then no spirit, I'm telling you, no spirit can shake him. But if his heart is still walking, I, Ifenejika, the silent river, I can make it walk to me.
You?
Yes.
Wait. You want the prince?
Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I want him? You see, let us make it interesting. If I can make the prince
to look at me twice. Not with the eyes of duty, but with the eyes of desire. If I can make that happen, you owe me 2 strands of coral beads. Done! Perfect. Yes, perfect. But if he does not, you, Ifenejika, will grind my pepper for a whole full moon with your knees. Sobadiro, accepted. We shall see. We shall see. You want the prince? Hey! I'll come.
Okoyiji. Okoyiji. The great man of my land. The one who once wore the sacred basket on his head and spoke wisdom to the late king. How come that the king died and it is appearing to me as if he died with your wisdom?
What is wrong with you, Nzeafolekwe? Is that supposed to be an insult or what?
If you will listen to me carefully, you will discover I am not coming from any place of insult. I just need us to understand ourselves. I gathered you are planning to accompany the prince to go and bring home his bride. Is that true?
And why would you interpret that to be lack of wisdom? The prince summoned me with honor. He said nothing about your objection. Give me one reason why I should not follow. Is she not the one he loves?
Love? Do you mean to tell me you believe we can build a kingdom on emotions? The prince is no longer a boy that chases after butterfly. He has become a man, a prince of this kingdom, and his marriage must follow a process. You see, that maiden, she is not just going to become a bride. She is going to become the queen of a kingdom. Royalty is not decorated in lust. Don't you understand?
But the gods have not spoken against her.
We have a sacred square in this kingdom. You are aware of that?
The matter of the square of the virgin blood is tradition for maidens. Only women go there, not men. Tell me, why will you demand that of the prince?
Listening to you, it has become very clear to me you are only parading yourself as an Ishia in this kingdom. You do not know anything.
I take exception to that. Do not insult me.
It is not an insult. But you yourself supposed to know the process of a prince getting married in this kingdom. The square of the virgin blood is not only a place for women. That place is actually the shrine for our protection. The virgin who offered herself to be taken by the wild invaders was buried there. Her reason was to offer herself so that no other virgin, no other maiden of this land will suffer that same fate. The tradition holds that any prince who is going to pick a wife in this kingdom must have to take that wife to that sacred square, expose her to the spirit that is in that square, for that spirit to approve of her. Because she's not just going to become a wife, she is going to become a queen in the Bueno kingdom.
And why are you creating strange history? I have never heard of this thing before.
You see what I'm saying? That is why I said that you are parading yourself as an Ishia and you do not know anything. And that may be the reason you have decided to accompany the prince to go and marry. But let me tell you, stay very far away from that marriage. Do not provoke that spirit that is living in that square. Because if you are part of those that will start that marriage, that spirit is going to come against you.
And why do you speak with so much confidence as if what you are saying is real?
I am just telling you the truth. If you start this process and the drums of mourning starts beating in this kingdom, I am going to locate you. I am going to deal with you in a way you may never understand, even before the gods will come. I will first start dealing with you before the gods. Nyala.
The flame that still burns in an old palace. Would you not spare a smile to a hunter whose heart you have long cut? Huh?
Wanko, how many times must I tell you? A hunter who sees a bush burning and still steps inside deserves the bite of a cobra.
Oh, then let me be beaten. As long as it is by your charm. You know, ever since I saw you wearing this blue waistband, my heart has never known peace. You know.
And ever since you began speaking like a drunk at the New Yam Festival, I have not known peace either.
Do you have to send every man coming to you with good intentions away? Must a woman wait till her hair turns grey before she makes the most important question? Huh?
Wanko, the drum that beats for others does not call me. I do not pick from those who parade. I will when it is time. And when I choose, even the gods themselves will not in agreement.
So I have no place in your heart, huh?
You do have a place. As a brother who must know when the sun sets. Not all birds return to the same tree that they slept the preceding night. I should go now. My basket grows heavy.
Wangwo,
My prince.
my brother from another mother. Just imagine it. I, the great lion of this kingdom, taking a bride. My father's blood warms in my chest. This is not just going to be a union, for history is about to be written.
Bam.
And you, you will lead the men's dance on that day.
My only prayer is that your bride does not distract the drummers on that day. For even the trees will want to look when she walks.
My friends, I'm sorry to disturb you at this middle of your discussion. I am not going to waste time. I have an important information to give to you.
Okay.
I came to let you know that I will no longer follow you to your in-laws' place for the marriage introduction.
How? Why do you say that?
The marriage introduction should not hold yet. Let the prince go and make peace with Nze Afolokwe.
What are you saying, Okoye? Even you that birthed me with palm wine when I was still a boy, now want to stand as an obstacle in my path?
I am sorry, my prince. Time have changed. Nze Afolokwe does not speak like a man. He speaks like thunder. I am afraid if we continue to force this on this path, we may be consumed by the fire we may not be able to put off. My prince, please permit me to take my leave.
My prince, if Okoye, whose eyes have seen many harvests, now withdraws, there is something you're not telling me. Why is Nzafulukwe against this union?
It's not just against Olako. He is against me marrying without visiting a grave. The square of the virgin blood, where women bow, where women go to seek the whispers of old spirits. Tell me, Wangwo, should a leopard bow to the shadows of a mere dove?
My friends, even a leopard drinks from a river, and that river may have flowed from a dove's tears.
Wangwo,
my friends,
let them call me stubborn. I am a prince, a great prince, a prince whose shoulders carry the staff of this great kingdom. If every king kneels before a woman's ghost to marry, then what is left of manhood? Nothing. Nothing. I will not do it. I will not do it.
my prince, what if it's not about the kneeling? What if it's something else you do not see yet? My prince, I'm not saying this to challenge you, but I smell a strange wind in this matter. What if it's the gods talking?
Keep quiet. Wangwo, do not spoil my mood. Olako is going to be my wife. I will bring Olako to this palace with or without Nze Afulukwe's shadow. I will do it.
The carcass of the leopard will always generate maggots. The appearance of maggots simply means that the leopard will never rise again. How come the ghost of the prince is still haunting this land that already spat it out? How come?
Call me a ghost, but I breathe the dust of my father's land like every other son of Igbo. Not even the whispers of shrines can unbend me.
The eye that is always seeing only the things that are before it. We never know about the snake that is about to strike from the back. Your feet appears to be very firm on the ground, but the ground itself is generating smoke. Are you going to claim you don't know what that means?
It does not mean anything to me. If you are the snake that is preparing to bite me behind my back, then bring it on. Let me see who will bleed.
The late king of Ibenu already lifted the staff of the kings of this kingdom against you. You are banished from this land. You are already disconnected from us, spiritually, physically, and otherwise. Stop coming here like a hawk, hovering around, because the next time I will be the one who will gun you down.
I try to forget you. I try as much as possible to forget you. Why are you making it difficult for me? Why?
I have come not as a boy. I have come not as a child who was once under your shadow. I have come as a prince who stands on the edge of the throne of his forefathers. I've come with the tongue of a man who knows what he wants and walking towards it. Stay away from my marital path, please.
The said marital path is one that leads to the unknown. A man of your caliber should not walk into that path with pride. You need prayers.
If I need prayers, I know how to go about it. I am a man now.
You are a man now, I agree. But even as you are carrying the feathers of royalty on your head, the crown is still not seated on your head.
I do not understand. What are you insinuating?
Until the crown sits on your head, you are just a normal man of this kingdom who is under the gaze of the gods and under the gaze of those who are serving the gods.
Zeafulukwe, do not confuse loyalty to my late father with authority over his son. Yes, you can advise a king, but do not make yourself the voice of destiny. I know what I want. You will not be the one to tell me who and when to marry.
I need you to listen to me. Listen to me not as an old man. Listen to me not as the one who once advised your father. I need you to listen to me as a man who understands the rules of the gods. When a man, a prince of Ibeno kingdom, decides to choose his wife, a wife who ultimately will be queen in Ibeno, it is required by tradition that he must have to take that maiden to the square of the virgin blood, that sacred place, to go and present her to the first blood, that noble woman of our land who bled so that others will not. The prince must have to pray to that first blood to accept that wife of his. That first blood must have to agree that that maiden the prince has chosen is acceptable to be wife to the prince.
Maybe you think I am a boy who trembles upon hearing stories that are supposed to keep young little maidens from straying, right? I am a prince, an heir to the throne of warriors. I do not have to bow before the ghost of that long dead woman. What power does she have over me?
She has the powers that you may never understand. She does not only guard women, she guards this land. She is the force. And if you are going to undermine that woman and go ahead and marry without her consent, you are going to awaken that which sleeps beneath.
Then let her awaken. Let her come and watch. I am not afraid of her. The blood in my veins does not bow to mere shadows.
Then I need you to remember this. You have to remember. When the drum of mourning starts, do not forget that a man who understands it all actually spoke when it mattered most, but you failed to listen.
Till then.
Prince Amakolomo of Ibeno, why are you running faster than your own shadow?
My love, when I see you, all my burdens melt away like palm oil on the fire. You are the moonlight in my darkest night.
And you are the drumbeat in my chest. The dance that I never want to end. Then when are you coming to my father? My heart races each time I hear a knock, hoping it's you and your people. When will you come?
Very soon. It would have been this week, but my Omonna, especially in the Afulukwe, they said I must observe a tradition I consider unnecessary.
What tradition is that?
They said I must go to the shrine of the Virgin Blood. Before I can take any woman for a bride, I must consult the goddess.
The ancient rite. I have heard of it. But I know you, my prince. You are not the one to be dragged or pushed by old men. But if you have to go just to quiet him, then go ahead and do it.
Why?
For peace to reign.
Why should I? He is supposed to be the one to obey me. I mean, why must I listen or obey the whim of a man who seeks attention and calls it wisdom? I am the prince, the heir apparent to the throne of this kingdom. Should he not be the one obeying me?
My prince, power is not only in defiance, but also in obedience. Zafulukwe is well and deep-rooted, like an iroko tree. But that does not mean that he is greater than you. No.
Exactly my point. I must uproot him. He is not more powerful than I am. Yes, not when I hold the staff of Iwenu in waiting. The marriage will happen with or without Nzeafulukwe.
Then make it happen, my prince. Make it happen. Let everyone, let them know that Olako is yours. My body has waited, but it cannot wait forever. I give you my virtue, my prince. I'll give you my body. Everything. Just take it. And let the gods watch if they must.
Do not say anything again. Come. We shall come soon, very soon.
Stop! Stop there! Like the staff of Amadioha. Stop! And man in the bush.
Bia. Qu'est-ce qu'on a bien aussi? Est-ce again? You again. You again. Have the gods not cursed you with a full guard already? What is this?
Oh, beautiful daughters of waters. Who said a man can't drink and dream? Well, that's by the way. I come in peace and passion.
Ew. are you laughing?
Did you hear what he said? He comes in peace and passion for you.
For who?
Forget.
Not for you.
Beluchi, my sister. May I present your husband?
Oh, yeah, I reject it.
Wait. Okay. Let me say a prayer for both of you. Beluchi, your husband. May you live long enough to regret it.
He said
Beluchi, listen to me. I know I am not the prince. But you see the stars. They still shine lonely on the goat. Beluchi, marry me so that our madness can blend like palm and oil. Marry me, eh?
Are you stupid? If you do not want me to turn your head to calabash,
Enough!
Get out of my way.
You've had enough of the god's wine and not much of his scent. Go home.
Go home.
It's okay.
Go home.
Now put your husband.
Okay, now. Go home. Sorry.
Beluchi, Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, now I'm there. Okay, Nawa. That's fine. It's okay.
Thank you. May the gods bless you.
Bless you too. It's fine now. It's okay.
Zeafulukwe, what are you doing here this early? Enough of this already.
Do not say things that you are going to regret later. Please.
I am not going to regret anything. I have already had enough of your interference in my affairs. Stay away from my bride and my elders.
The child that is inside his mother's womb feels very comfortable. He believes that he is okay. If there is a way you can communicate to that child, to tell him that this place you are is not your home, that it is only a place where you are being prepared for the real life experience, where you are going to experience fire and air, that child will never believe you. Are you aware?
Your endless parables are not for me. I am the crown that this kingdom awaits. Speak to me like a man, if you are still one.
The blood of the virgin is still crying. You are parading yourself as the prince of Ibenu, and you are still ignoring the virgin blood who offered herself for others to be free. You seek to produce a queen in this kingdom while you are ignoring the power that is buried beneath the soil.
May I remind you, Zeafulukwe, that you were my father's shadow, not his soul. You do not own this throne or my path. Do you realize that?
The python that has cornered a goat does not hiss anymore. It coils and it swallows. You know, right?
I see. So, you're planning to swallow me? Are you?
The gods, gradually, they are counting your days. If they are done counting Amakolom and you have refused to reinvent yourself, even your shadow will deny you.
There is only one reason I have not stopped you from coming to this palace. Do not push me too hard, Mzeafulukwe. I swear by the gods you will not like me. I know how intelligent you are. And I believe that you have heard me. Think about it.
You must tell the prince. What does he want? He's not fit to roam our lands. What does he want?
I will not bother the prince with flies when we have marriage to prepare for. Let him remain in his field.
What are you doing here anyway?
The prince asked me to wait. Perhaps today he will come with sweet news. I have been waiting for so long.
Perhaps. Maybe he's starting to see clearly. That it is too soon to call a girl queen.
Olako, His Highness awaits you.
I'll be with you. Take your bitterness home. I do not have room for it in my joy.
Well, we shall see if joy holds when truth comes knocking.
My friends, you kept me waiting.
Please forgive me. Matters of the land cling like cobwebs. I'm sorry about that. Please sit.
My friends, when will I hear the pounding of footsteps? That's my compound.
Very soon, my Olaku. Very, very soon. Well, not all pillars are standing yet. There is a resistance from one who once stood beside my father like his own spirit.
Mzafulukwe is against the law of Oshia.
Yes. He said I must consult the shrine of the Virgin Blood. He said I must speak to the spirit of the buried maiden at the sacred square. Then he said I must seek confirmation through Afa.
He wants you to involve Afa in our marriage. Where does that happen? How?
May I ask?
Go ahead, my prince.
Why is this man who is deeply rooted in the Asians watches you with so much suspicion?
Wait. The tree that will not bow to the wind will be broken by thunder one day. How come you will just walk past an elder without greeting in this land?
With respect, Nzafulukwe, I do not think it is a cost to pass a man in silence. The head is not always as big as the load it carries.
You now have a load on your head that is so big that you cannot greet an elder, an onyense, in this land?
If greetings makes your yam fatter than it should be, then I'll greet you. Ndewo Nzafulukwe. Satisfied?
Nkita la shaga anya.
I was not in a good mood that very day. He was in my blind side. I didn't see him clearly. The way he responded to me, it triggered my anger. I think that's why he's doing all of this.
Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. He's bruised by a maiden's silence. He is so power conscious that he must not be allowed to be in charge of authority, final authority in this land. In fact, he will no longer be allowed to come close to the throne.
My prince, I have always known you to be a leopard, untamed. A man not led by fear, nor by weak counsel. But if you must do what he says, just to silence the wind, then so be it.
No. My subjects must listen to me. I am the one who is going to sit on that throne. Not Nzafulukwe, not even his spirit.
Then prove it. Prove it, my prince. Call the elders, the true ones, not the whisperers in Nzafulukwe's pocket. Come with the goat, the rappers, the cocks, everything. Stand before my kindred and take what is rightfully yours. You do not need his approval. Listen, my prince. The days grow longer, and I cannot wait to be your woman. I cannot wait to stand beside you. My heart goes out for you. My body waits. My virtue. It remains wrapped in your promise.
Who is he that actually wanted to speak that words vanish from his mouth? Who is he that decided to follow only to discover that the legs can no longer carry the weight of his body? Who is he that decided to go against the masquerade, to walk against the masquerade, only to discover that the masquerade has locked him inside his house, that he cannot even move? I decree, in this very sacred spot where three roads meet, that the spirits, the breeze that bring lies, will never locate the ears of the elders. The road that is leading to destruction, let that road be overgrown by thorns. I decree the Oto that has decided to grow in Oninyong to ripen in a way that you are looking very attractive. You are not going to blame the spirits when they start feasting on you. The elders of Ibuenu, they shall hear the truth and hearken to the voice of truth. Ibuenu, disaster shall never rise in this kingdom in the name of love. As I'm saying it, in this very junction, where three roads meet, so shall it be. So shall it be on Eke Market Day. So shall it be on Ore Market Day. So shall it be on Afo Market Day. And so shall it be on Nkwo Market Day.
Ienu,
My prince.
come. It has been a raining, beautiful rainy morning. And you woke up so early. Where are you coming from?
My prince. I had a disturbing dream last night. My body still trembles from it.
What is the dream about?
It was no ordinary dream. Maybe Nzafulukwe is not fighting for pride. Maybe he's seeing what we are yet to see.
Ienu. A frog does not run in the daytime for nothing. It is either it is after something or something is after it. I came out this beautiful morning in this rain to align with the spirit of my father. And here you are, trying to prove to me that you are standing with the man who is after my peace. He has done everything to stop my joy, my peace, my life, and even my bride. Why?
No, I do not stand with Nze. I stand with the throne. I stand with your father's spirit. I stand with Ibuenu. I stand with Ibuenu. Even if I have to go through the fire to protect it, I will.
What are you saying? Make me understand you.
I'm saying, if both the wind and the stream begin to speak, then you must learn to listen, even if you do not like the sound of it. That is the way of great men, and I'm sure your father taught you that.
You may leave. gods of my land. Which do I believe? Because at this point, I am confused.
My prince, the land watches. The maiden awaits. Let us not waste this day.
You are right. Very right. Today, the sun shall not go down without Olaku stepping her feet into my father's compound.
I see.
Today, tradition will not be a chain, but a path to joy.
God!
Highness.
Is everything ready?
Yes, Your Highness. Everything is ready. Even the drummers from Udi have arrived.
What about the palm wine?
My prince, that is the issue. There is no single palm wine in the land.
I do not understand. What do you mean by that?
All the tappers we send men to are saying the same thing. That the palm trees choose today, of all days, not to drop even a single palm wine.
I have not understood. And I refuse to understand that. How can you tell me that in a kingdom like this, a kingdom that is full of palm trees, that I, prince of the soil, cannot get not even a drop?
Your Highness, from what we were told, that even the ones we asked them to save were all bought by one man.
Jesus.
Who else could pull these tongues in the land, if not one who sits in the shadows and pulls strings on the elders? OZOKWOR.
Enough of this insult! Enough! Today, I walk with fire in my heart. I cannot take this. God! The tricky man of Igwenu Kingdom! Come and explain to me why you did what you did!
Amakolum, the great prince of Igwenu Kingdom, great son of Idu, why are you screaming? When a man screams during daylight, the gods can say it is either there was a spirit that tapped his back or that he is afraid.
Do not wag your tongue around me. I need to serve palm wine at my marriage ceremony. If I do not, you know what that means? The people of this kingdom will mock me. The kingdom is dry. Not even one keg, except in your heart. Why?
Are you not supposed to be asking the goddess of the virgin blood? You shouldn't come to me. The palm wine I have in my house, I bought them because I needed them. I wasn't the one who dried up the trees.
The trees did not dry. I refuse to align with that spiritual connotation.
What?
Someone in this kingdom is playing politics, and you know who that person is. You are that person.
The gods of this land will bear me witness that I am not a politician. There is only one truth that you have refused to appreciate. When an evil man will decide to dig a well, the gods will always dry up water.
Enough of your riddles, old man. Enough! God! Your Highness, get into his hut. Bring me any palm wine found.
Let the first thief make a move, and that thief will go into the earth in silence today. If you believe you are man enough to touch that which I have kept, move.
You
going to strike your future king?
If the future king reduces himself to the point of a thief, then men like me will always teach him a lesson in a language he can understand.
We found one keg in the store of the old Tapa in Obogo. But it is clean, sweet and strong. We can manage it. The Tapa is here to approach.
This is not finished. You see, this war you started with palm wine will end with blood. If the gods cannot stop you, I will.
I can hear the voice of the gods.
The
way of the gods.
I was not part of this.
Get out! The cock that will always crow at awkward times will always awaken a spirit that will take his life awkwardly. Let us go.
Michael, is it how you wish it? To tread the path that your heart wrestles with? A path where Nzafulukwe's seat remains empty, yet you still press forward.
Iyelu, even without the moon, the night still comes. Even without Nzafulukwe, I still remain the prince of this kingdom, the heir to the throne of my forefathers. And in time, I will be king.
To tread the path that your heart wrestles with? A path where Nzafulukwe's seat remains empty, yet you still press forward.
Iyelu, even without the moon, the night still comes. Even without Nzafulukwe, I still remain the prince of this kingdom, the heir to the throne of my forefathers. And in time, I will be king.
My prince, I'm beginning to feel that we will wait a little. Yes, let us wait a little. Nzafulukwe may still consider and join us.
We move. Destiny does not wait for any man, not even the wise.
God!
Get us the keg of wine and make sure the other necessary bride price items are ready.
Beautiful. My elders, the keg of wine is here. Other items wait at the entrance. Let us go.
Ah! This is a dark sign. A very bad omen.
Dangerous one.
The gods have spoken.
We cannot continue. This marriage has to wait for another day.
No.
For it is certain that this day is cancelled. No, it slipped from my hand. Everyone saw it. Not like it was intentional.
Elders, my prince.
No hand sleeps on the day of divine joining, except the spirit themselves pull it. Anam.
Zafulukwe, you did this! Zafulukwe, you did this! You actually instilled fear in them. I see.
Why me? Why must this happen to me? After everything that I prepared, all the honor that I've longed for. Zafulukwe, what did I do to you? What did I ever do to that man? Why does he hate me so much? Why?
Olako, maybe it is not hate. Maybe what I am saying is, maybe what Nze is saying has weight. Perhaps.
This is not the time to be her conscience. This is the time to be with her. This is the time to stay with her. Stand with your friend. The world sees tears. And we are not going to let her drown in it alone. She's our friend.
I have said my part. The rest is hers to decide.
I must be careful, my sister.
Greetings, Nze. Nze of Igweni. I have come not with stubbornness, nor with pride. I have come with a burden of love and the plea of a woman whose heart belongs to the prince of our land.
The mouth is greeting, but the spirit is resisting. I see your tears, and I see you smiling. But how come I am seeing storm behind that smile?
Whatever I have done wrong to you, if I have wronged you in word or in silence, in pride or in ignorance, please forgive me. If it's about that day that I did not greet you, I am sorry, it wasn't intentional. I was not myself. I am going to kneel down and greet you till the sun eats my news. Please.
May the gods of this land punish me without end if it could be proven that I am doing all of this simply because a maiden of my land did not greet me.
So what is it? Where did I go wrong? What did I do that made you vow not to see me happy? What?
You are talking about water. How come I am seeing fire? You wear love like a wrapper. Why is it that I am seeing thorns beneath the cloth?
Then what did I do wrong? What is it that you saw in me that you didn't see in every other person? What? What is it that makes you hate me so much? What did I do wrong to you?
You say you are in love with the prince. But let me ask you, is it ever possible for fire to be in love with water? I do not hate you. And I can actually say that the gods of this land do not hate you. But I am the Onowu of Igbenu, and there is no way I am going to allow smoke to form a crown in this kingdom. It is not possible.
Oh no, please. You haven't said anything. I am just a child. Speak to me in a way that I will understand. Please.
Stand up. As you have continued to pretend you do not know what I am talking about, I am ordering you now to leave this compound and never to return until you purge yourself of self-denial. Get out.
You did what?
I went to Nze. I went to pour out my soul to him. I thought that he could see the weight of my heart and
what? And what? Who asked you to do that? Are we no longer the rulers of this kingdom? Or has the leopard become the lamb? Wait, you went to beg a man who has nothing to offer but his hand fan and too many riddles in his mouth.
I did it for us. For peace.
Peace?
Yes.
There is no peace without pride. Yes. There is no peace without pride. The very day the keg broke was the day the gods tested me. And I will not fail them again. I will go with the elders who believe in this marriage. If Nze Afulukwe thinks he is that man who will stand in the way of a river and tells it not to flow, let him do it. I will beg him not.
I knew it. I knew that you will stand tall like the Iroko. My prince, this marriage, I will make it the most talked about union in the history of Ibueno. The gods will dance. The maidens, they will sing. Even Nze will one day eat the kola from our plate.
You have the nerves to come here. What are you doing here?
Afunze, Ebiokun, have you bothered to ask yourself the meaning of that saying of our ancestors?
How many times do I have to warn you to stop getting yourself involved in my affairs? You have already made yourself an enemy of my soul.
I am not your enemy. Stop seeing me as one. You are not just any young man, Amakolom. You are the coming king of this land. The maiden you will make your wife will ultimately become queen in this land, and she will be saddled with the responsibility every 7 years to lead all the virgins of Ibuenu to the square of the virgin blood.
I never told you she was not going to do it when she finally becomes my wife. Stop frustrating me, old man.
The tree that will always be in a hurry to forget its root will be blown away by winds.
And I will not tolerate threats.
Only foolishness will make somebody to start seeing credible advice as threats. Listen to me. Make up your mind and do exactly what I have advised you to do. Understand the chance of witnessing blissful marriage.
Nze Afulukwe, I am the prince of this land, the incoming king. I must not bow to the ghost of that woman.
Stop seeing her as a ghost. Even your father in his majesty bow to that same woman. She has become a deity in this land who offered herself so that we can live with no sorrows. Stop playing the fool. You are not wiser than your father.
This man. Indeed, you are an extremist. You want me to lose my relevance by going to bow to that woman so that you will take over the throne. That will not happen. I repeat, it will not happen.
What? I do not know why you're looking at me like that.
Why am I having these feelings? That you are not a good friend to your friends.
What do you mean by that?
No. You don't know what I mean. Save yourself! Else you will discover that no one will save you. Oh, where you go save? Well, what?
Why did I even hurt to listen to this fool? Did he even say anything to me? Nothing makes sense.
Now I am prepared than ever. This time, my feet shall not trip on omens. But I want to ask you, Olako, is there any blemish in your path? Are there ripples in your river that could drown us?
My prince, if there be anything that can stain my shadow, may the moon bear witness that I know it not. I have walked this earth like the morning dew untouched by sin. I am as pure as the breath of the hills.
You have lifted my spirit with your words. Thank you immensely. I will certainly pick it up from here.
I will wear this crown, not just in gold, but in grace.
Thank you.
You all are men. Men who represent the administrative quarters of Iwenu. And today,
I stand before you, not just as your son, but the heir to the throne of Iwenu. The incoming king, your soon-to-be king. I want to ask, may I be allowed to marry the one my heart has chosen?
I said this before, and Nze Afulukwe here insists that I must visit the shrine of the Virgin Goddess,
that I must seek her sign. And I ask, should I go?
I am not going to allow you to smuggle politics into this very sacred process. Please don't do that.
Nobody's talking politics.
These are men who are saddled with the responsibility of making decisions for this kingdom. I just posed the question for them.
Allow them to answer.
These men who are gathered here, I am very sure that if you ask them, that is, if they are willing to speak the truth, they will tell you that the sky will not open simply because a child is pointing towards it. Do not get married to any maiden outside the rules laid by the gods and the ancestors of Igbo. But if you feel you have what it takes to do that, go ahead. But by the time the wrath of the gods will descend, I will not say anything.
You are not going to listen to a man who uses parables to cover the truth. If you do that, then you are now the elders I thought you were. For those of you that have eyes to see, prepare yourselves. We shall go again. Because I refuse to listen to a man who is bent on taking us backwards. No.
My prince, your strength is stronger than that of 10 men. And your will is fire. But remember, you do not wear the crown. So until you wear the crown, you do not command.
And who is to command? Is it Nze?
This matter looks very simple, but it has all it takes to cripple this land. My prince, I advise we tread with caution.
But my prince, is there anything preventing you from visiting the secret square?
Who is that Dibia that made this charm for him? How can one man cage all the men in cancer and is dictating what must be done?
My prince, before the gods take your peace, let Corn and Obey give it back. I cooked this with my heart.
Yenu, everything you prepare to keep the body and soul together may be the only sweetness in my life at the moment. But even the sweetness cannot fill the whole, except I bring in the woman I love to sit beside me on the throne.
I see a man building a house, but refuses to ask if the land is cursed. Do not be angry, my prince. But I see you standing one day with a crown, yet regretting the throne beside you because of this marriage.
What do you mean?
My prince, I only said what I saw. Do not be angry, for I am but a maiden who bore the cup of the late king, and who must not depart from the palace until another king emerges.
I am that king who is going to emerge. Of all the things you keep saying, Have you seen anything that could mean I will not emerge the king?
When a question is superior to a servant is trained not to answer.
My son, the day will come, the throne will be yours. And when that time comes, you will hear voices, warriors, elders, lovers. But there is a voice you must not ignore.
Which voice, father?
Iyenu, the daughter of Alonta Gezu. When her mother was alive, she was gifted by the gods. When she died, the gift of the gods in her was passed to Iyenu. Even the Hodesia bows to a gift of the gods in her.
Father,
my son,
if I may ask, are you talking about Iyenu, the same Iyenu who bears your cup?
Yes, my son. I'm talking about same Iyenu who cooked what I ate. If she offends you, forgive her. Never you lay your hands on her. If she advises you, listen to her. Never you fire her, because she was hired by a king and can only be fired by a king. If you must fire her, wait until you become the king. If you do that, it will threaten your peace in the kingdom.
Does it mean that my father saw this dilemma that I am facing now?
What will I prepare for him this night that will make him sleep well? He needs a long sleep to regain himself.
Okay.
My father in his majesty told me about the light of the gods in you. And he said, I should always listen to you when you speak.
His Majesty said that to you?
Yes. I can remember his voice like thunder in my heart.
So why are you not listening to me?
Because I am confused, Iyenu. Your truths are hard. Why must your vision demand that I pluck out my own heart?
The voice of the gods, no matter how faint it is, it's better than the loud voice of mortals urging you to go forward and die.
What are you saying? That I'm going to die if I marry the one my heart beats for?
I did not say that. You know I cannot say that.
Then what do you mean?
I was supposed to get married this past New Yam festival to a kind man from Igbo. But on the eve of our joining, a whisper came. A voice I could not place. A feeling I could not silence.
Then what are you saying?
That I'm not permitted to leave you alone in the palace. That if you are allowed to marry in my absence, you will make a mistake so grave that it will shake the very roots of Iwenu. that your bride will not just destroy you, but take the kingdom down with you.
You actually heard this voice, or you're saying all this to get me scared?
Can a maiden scare a warrior? I do not know what form this danger will take, but I know it is coming. And you can avoid it by listening to the man of the gods.
Why is everyone painting this maiden in horror? I love her. Even my shadow knows that I love her.
Greetings, noble prince of Igbo.
Greetings, beautiful one. I am glad you know me. What are you called? I'd like to know you also.
I am called Olako, daughter of late Mukeji of Umabalanri.
Olako. Beautiful name like honey and lightning. So tell me, do you walk this path all the time, or the gods actually sent you to capture the heart of a prince?
I walk to fetch water and not to steal hearts, my prince.
I see. Then, today, water walked with beauty, and I am undone. If you were not sent by the gods, then the gods must have lost their taste. Because no mortal maiden should carry beauty this heavy.
If I carry beauty, then you carry trouble. For every maiden dream of you. But you're here with a poor dead man's daughter, who has nothing but...
Never say that. You are rich where gold cannot touch. Your eyes, your soul, your heart, your voice. Each time I look into your eyes, I see my future very bright. I see all I have ever asked the gods for.
Hey! My friends! This is so beautiful! Hey! 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 I love them, they are beautiful.
I'm glad you love them.
Thank you so much.
Olako. Say you will wait for me. Say you will bear my name someday.
My friends, did you just propose to me? Do you understand
the meaning of what you just said.
Marry me and make me the happiest prince that has ever existed. I want you to marry me. Ascend the throne of my fathers beside me.
I swear by the gods.
If your love breaks me, I will still sing your name. And yes, I will marry you.
You will?
Yes,
You will.
I will.
I love you, Ulako.
Why now? Why should Ielu, the eye of the gods, the soul of the palace, speak against that beautiful maiden just like that?
Is this a warning? Or the echo of fear spoken through wise lips? What? Even my father in all his glory said, I should not dismiss her voice. What am I going to do? What do I do?
I want dancers. When I talk about dancers, I mean the ones that can dance to save a kingdom. I want the 4 strongest drums to play on my day. Yes. Belucci, take this. Let the lands know that the wife of the prince does not dance with weak footsteps. Let them hear the voice and feel royalty even before I wear the crown.
Olako, today I promise you on my head that I will get you the best dancers in all Ibueno. It's a promise.
Thank you. If Energica. Here. Olako. My mother's farm calls me. To tell you the truth, I do not have time to waste on a marriage that still rests on the edge of the God's judgments. I'd rather be in my mother's farm, helping. Of course, sure, why not? You can be in your mother's farm. Some of us fight with hope, while some with doubt. May your hands yield plenty in your farm. You see, Belucci, please make sure the 4 groups are booked today. Even if another bride had already booked them, be double. Did you hear what I said? Be double. Let my day silence the voice of people who call it a rumor.
It is done. And I promise you again that your name will dance even before your feet steps on the palace ground. It's a promise.
I cannot wait to hear the good news. Run along.
It's done.
Thank you.
Hey, there's nothing I want. Eh? Ulaku is insane. She is mad. What does she think she is? Eh? 4 villages. She wants 4 villages to come and dance on her marriage ceremony. Who does she think she is? And you volunteered, you offered to go run that errand for her. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ah! Hey!
What is wrong with you? What is it with you? I mean, what do you mean by Sufiakwa?
You heard me. Sufiakwa! Why would you do that? Eh? You don't even understand what I'm saying. You're just an errand girl to her. You follow her around like a lost goat. Eh? Don't you have any dignity? Don't you have any dignity as a maiden of this kingdom that is even more qualified to be married to the prince than she is? Don't you get it?
I am more qualified to be married to the prince, like you said.
Which is true. Yes.
But as you can see, the prince already made his choice. He has made his choice, and that choice is not me. Obviously, it's not me. What is wrong with helping someone I care about? She's my friend.
She's your friend. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
My dear, everything is wrong with it. Everything is wrong with the way you're following her like a lost goat. Everything is wrong with the way you're doing it.
I'm doing it because I want to do it. Not because I'm bound to her. I want to do it. I know what is hurting you. I know the fire that is burning you. And you keep burning, yes.
Fire that is burning me?
I know, yes.
What is that supposed to mean? What is burning me?
Because you are bitter. You wanted the prince. You couldn't get him. Impossible. You wanted Olaku to introduce you to him. That's why you are boiling like this. Now boiling with jealousy.
Jealousy?
Yes.
Jealous. Hey, Belushi, you are very wrong. You don't know how wrong you are. You do not know how wrong you are. Listen, let me tell you. If Olaku, that's your friend that you're following like a lost goat. If Olaku was not sleeping and waking with favor induced by charm, the prince will not even look at her.
What do you mean by favor induced by charm?
Exactly what I said. Listen, my dear. It is not by beauty. Neither it is by character. It is by charm. That is what she's using on the prince. Take it from me.
You are too jealous. You are just impossible.
What you jealous, sir?
Yes, you are jealous.
Oh God, it will kill you because you are very foolish. Listen to me.
Beluchi, my friend, you have done well. Tomorrow, we will go to Ekani and Omunze. Let every drum in every village beat my name.
Olaku, my friend.
Yes?
Can you please cut it down? I mean, can you take it slow? Let's settle with a normal marriage. Palm wine, a few flutes, cheerful faces. What is all this noise for?
Beluchi, you of all people should know that I am not a normal maiden. I do not wear the color of a dust. I carry fire in my chest. I must marry like a thunder. Yes.
And you know what they say? A chicken that dances hard may break its own egg. Do you remember?
Let my egg break in the rhythm of my joy. I do not mind.
Then lead the way, queen of my dust. But I hope your crown does not burn your head before it sits.
Let it burn if it must. My joy will be loud. And my love, louder.
Queen of my dust.
You can say that again.
Lead the way. Ulaku, my friend.
You're queen to be.
My prince, we speak not to insult you, but to save you from fire. Nzafolukwe is not a leaf that can be blown by wind. Even your late father, may his spirit live, cannot do without consulting him.
What is it if Nze Afulukwe warns against my love? Is it my marriage or his?
But you are the one who is going to be the custodian of our sacred things and places. So why are you avoiding the square of virgin blood?
My dignity is at stake. I do not know why all of you do not want to understand this. If I bow to that woman deity, the same Nze Afulukwe will be the one who will come to me tomorrow and hit me below my abdomen.
Amakolum, you're beginning to reason like a child. You are not just a man. You are the heir to Ibueno. Even Nzafulukwe still bows to that woman deity because he knows what he represents in the land.
Huh? Tell him. Tell him. That man has been an authority since we were born. Why are you challenging him? And you feel he will allow you to succeed?
So you all think he is stronger than me, right?
My prince, that is not what I mean.
Leave my presence.
Leave.
Wankwo, join him.
You asked me to leave your presence.
Yes. Yes. That will be the fate of anyone who defies me or my throne. Get out.
My prince, I saw Wankwo storming out. What happened?
Leave them. Just leave them to betray me. But they should not forget one thing. The throne of Ibueno is not a gift. It is fire.
The multitude that align with the king always is what makes him the king. The king never stays alone. Ponder on these words, my prince.
Greetings, Nzafulukwe. You requested I see you the other day.
I had wanted you to be the one who will advise your friend. But after looking closely, I discovered you do not have what it takes to advise her.
Nainze, I do not understand what that means.
When the stream is perfectly described, those who can see far can actually see the ocean from the stream.
That is strange. How can anyone see the ocean from the stream?
Even Nejika,
Nice.
I had wanted to engage your services, but as it is, I do not need your services again. You may leave.
No. Naize, you still need me. I understand you've been trying to dig up things. Things that will stop Olaku from marrying the prince. Naize, tell me what I stand to gain. And I will tell you everything you need to know.
I am that Nzafulukwe of Ibuenu that even wishes avoid.
How is
What makes you think I will be interested in maidens' gossip?
Naize, they are not gossip. I can tell you. In fact, I can show you the footprints she leaves in the dust. I can tell you everything you need to know. I will tell you things she whispers to herself, even when she thinks no one is listening. Tell me what I stand to gain, and I will sing for you. I will tell you everything.
You will sing for me.
Yes, Nze, I will.
If I should reduce myself to the level of obtaining information through gossip, then I am not qualified for this cap. The fire that burns in the head of the masquerade.
Hold on. Who are you two? I have never seen your faces before.
Well, we are not here for greetings. We are looking for the road that leads to EE.
The road that leads to EE. Follow the narrow path, then turn towards the Udala tree. But what do you want in our land?
Are you the village guard?
No, I am not, but...
Then you should allow your mouth to rest, woman, for you have spoken enough. Thank you.
Those two smell of secrets. Ewo, ALICHI, Wanko, greetings. ALICHI, I was actually coming to your hut. You see, I want you to help me. I want you to help me talk to the prince. Yes, I want to get him something. Nothing big, just a small gift. At least that way he will know the people that truly cares about him. I mean, people will truly love him.
You're friends with Uluwaku, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Now shouldn't she be the one helping you out? Excuse me.
Yeah. Why were you walking with Wanko like that?
We are friends. In fact, very soon we will become closer.
You will become closer?
Yes.
You and Wanko closer?
Like very close.
You and Wanko cutting, is that it?
Yes, we're cutting. You know, some of us attract love quietly. We don't need to fight or gossip to be seen. So, my friend, I wish you luck in your chase for the prince. My love! Please wait for me! My love,
My love! Wait for me! And he cannot even wait for you! Look at her! Why is everyone making me angry in this kingdom?
Today will be the last gathering on this matter. For I, Prince Amakolum, the heir to the throne of this kingdom, I have made my choice
and my choice must stand. The elders I have chosen will follow me to bless the union between Olako and I. And I ask, is there any man here that will stand to defy the will of this throne?
Mbano. Amakolum. There was a man beaten by a dog in his dream. He woke up and moved round and killed all the dogs in his village. Why are you behaving like that man? Why are you scared of something sacred? Do you actually think I hate this maiden so much? Is that what your young heart is telling you?
Do not twist the truth with your parables. Nzeafulukwe. You hide your fear of change behind ancient rules. Why?
I hide nothing. I told you to at least consult Alpha. You said no. You refused.
I pleaded with you. Go to the shrine of the virgin blood. You equally refused.
Can you swear? Can you stand on the grave of your late father and swear that this maiden who is dancing in your dream, this maiden you are determined to impose on us as the next queen of Ibuenu, can you stand on the grave of your late father and swear she is as clean as she claims to be?
Oh, you there question the purity of my woman?
The earth will bear me witness. She has to be tested. Next Ekemaka day, she has to be tested for us to be sure that her virginity is still as sacred as it should be for her to be qualified to lead the procession of the virgins of Ibuenu when the time comes. We need to confirm that the gods of this land have not abandoned your union even before it started. Come next Ekemaka day, let her be tested.
I am beginning to think that someone very close to me is working against
me. Why do you say that? And who could that be?
I do not know. But why are they suddenly saying that I have to be tested? Have you ever heard that a maiden of Ibuenu was tested before she got joined in marriage to her man? Have you heard of that?
Olako, are you forgetting something? You are not getting married to just any man in this land. You are targeting the prince who will become king. You are targeting to be the queen of Ibuenu. They are simply exposing you to the rules of the gods. You should be ready for it.
How am I sure that they are not trying to manipulate me?
I do not know what you mean by that. But if your heart is pure and ready, take the test. Yes, if you pass, then all doubting mouths will be shut forever.
How else can I damn this man? How? Well, what happened? Are you okay? Talk to me.
I was raped. I ran through the bushes. But he caught me. He forced himself on me. He raped me. I was raped, my prince.
You were raped! By who? Who did? Who did?
I do not know.
You do not know what?
I didn't see his face. I am no longer a virgin, my prince. I will not be the reason your enemies mock you. I have to leave this place. I have to go.
No! 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 Nzafulukwe! No! Oh!
Even Jika, it is very dangerous to tell lies to Onyenze. The Igbo that resides with him can do so many things.
Naize, I tell no lies. I heard it. It slipped from her mother's mouth. I heard it. Long ago, during one of our women's meetings, she said it. Yes, she tried to deny it, but I saw the panic in her eyes. I am very sure of what I heard. She said it. Naya, tell no lies.
Well, I am not going to rely on this human confirmation. I am going to wait for the confirmation from the gods that I seek.
Naize.
Nze Afulukwe, by orders of the prince, you are to be brought to the palace now.
I am already on my way. I always stand on the truth. And the silence, no matter how loud the silence is, cannot silence the truth.
Why did you send a man to desecrate Olaku just to prove your stubborn words true?
If my enemy tells you that I committed such an abomination against a maiden of this land, are you not supposed to rebuke that mouth?
Why should I rebuke the mouth when I am sure, when it is clear to me that you are an embodiment of evil?
If you are sure that I, Nzafulukwe, committed such an abomination against a maiden of this soil, bring your proof. If you cannot bring any proof, may the Igbo Bonze that resides with Onyenze fight his cause.
Spare me the Igbo Bonze nonsense and own up to your sin.
I have not committed any sin.
You have!
I told you that you should seek information from seers. You refused. You decided to choose fire over wisdom, and now your hands are burning. I responded to you today because of your father. Do not make this mistake again.
Are you going to insult me further by walking out on me?
The whole kingdom and the seers thereof cannot salvage the one who has decided to close his ears to the truth.
Why do I have this feeling that this man is evil? His hands are not clean. No.
Naize, if only you will listen to me. If only you will listen to me, I will tell you what I know about this attack.
I am already wary of listening to you. You have already shown me your true nature. I am no longer interested in anything you can say.
Naize, I saw 2 men in the village earlier today. They looked angry. One of them asked me the road to Inyi. Something wasn't right about it. Something was not right. It felt arranged. It felt wrong. Planted even.
Can you speak in clear terms? What exactly do you mean?
The young man who attacked her is dead. We found his body floating on the river. We searched and searched. We couldn't find what caused his death. And we have no proof that it is Nzafolukwe.
We also have no proof. It is not her design. But this is beyond suspicion now.
What are you saying? What we are saying is, with all that has happened, Ulako cannot be our queen. She has been defied. You are a liar. A big liar. She was defiled. She did not offer herself.
The heir to the throne must marry a woman untouched, because her purity seals the covenant to the throne.
I will purify her. She will undergo a spiritual cleansing, because the gods understand the pain in her heart. My prince, the gods do not cleanse what tradition forbids. They don't. And what has touched shame cannot be reversed. Then I will reverse it with my crown. She must be my wife. If the gods want to say anything, they should come to me direct. You are not gods. Enough of this.
The gods have blessed us with a new day. Is it not the best time you tell me what happened? What really happened? How did it happen?
I have decided to talk to the prince. I want him to inform the elders to conduct a test. On my way to the palace, I met a stranger. And he overpowered me.
Where did this happen that no one came to your rescue?
He pursued me inside the bush. He forced himself on me. And then he left me there. He left me like a rag. My heart was still bleeding, Beluchi. He left me like I was nothing.
Who is this monster?
I do not know him. I do not know him. But the gods dealt with him. He died immediately.
Good. Very good. Every man in this village knows that no one rapes a woman in this kingdom and live to see the next day. That serves him right.
Luchi, that is why I walk with anger. That is why I cannot trust Ifenejika. You and I, we are orphans. And 2 noble men of this land, they saw something in us. Ifenejika hates it. She feels jealous. She is jealous.
But yours is a prince. Mine is just a meme.
It is the same thing. Beluchi, it's the same. You're happy. And she frowns. She doesn't want to see us happy. Beluchi, promise me. Promise me that you will never leave me. We will always be together as friends. Promise me.
You know what? Already that I don't betray friendship, so I promise you.
Here. Take this. Even if the sky falls, we are bound.
Thank you.
This is blood money. My brother died for this. And now you are paying me to do your dirty work.
Your brother was a fool. He tried to rape the young maiden. He died for it. This kingdom cannot make another mistake.
So be it. But from now, we will not meet during daylight. And if I go down, your name dies with me.
Ian, you're actually calling this help. You are standing, watching this kingdom going down in ruins, and you are doing nothing?
I have tried. I spoke to him more than once. But he has drowned in his love for her. He does not even hear the sound of his own footsteps anymore.
That is because you allow that. Speak the truth that you can speak to him. You all four people should know when a man is walking into fire blindly. If I was able to save his father with the words of truth, you too can save him with the same words. Why are you not speaking them?
What more can I do, Nze? His heart is made up. His eyes are closed.
Open them. Oh yes, open the eyes because I know you can open them. You are not going to keep quiet and watch him destroyed. Let him understand that that maiden is not his destiny. If he commits this mistake and he is judged, he will not be the only one who will be judged. Those of us who stand by in silence, we are going to receive even greater judgment. And I am certain you do not want that to happen.
I will try again. But his heart has gone deeper than flesh.
You are stronger than you know, Olako. I promise you, on my blood and breath, there is nothing in this earth that will stop me from marrying you.
They hate me. They hate me so much, my prince, because I belong to you. They curse me. Sometimes I feel like the devil's shadow. Honestly, I am tired.
Then rest in my strength. Please. Let my love cover both of us. And let them burn to ashes in their hate. Listen, Olako. For everyone who hates you, I will love you tenfold more.
Do you mean
it? From the day I met you till the day I will join my ancestors.
Ifendejika, you present yourself as the one seeking delight. Can your heart carry the flame?
I want him. The prince. I want to sit on that throne. It should be me. You and I both know that Ulaku does not deserve it. It should be me. I want to be queen.
It should be you.
Yes.
Even the monkey wants to ride on the back of the leopard. But always, the same monkey ends up in the belly of the leopard. I am certain you know what that means.
I am not entirely sure. But I know one thing. If the kingdom sees her for who she truly is, then I can stand a chance. I can stand beside the prince. Nayinze, I am willing.
Even to the point of going to the square of the virgin blood?
Is there another way? A safer path? There should be one.
Any maiden who is going to be married to the prince and ultimately become the queen of Igbenu must be approved by the gods. It is not in my place to make that happen.
If you have something to say to me, why don't you go ahead and say it and stop frightening me with your eyes?
They say the man who attacked you died.
Yes.
How did he die?
A knife. A knife came from nowhere and pierced through him. I didn't see where it came from.
The virgin blood. She does not strike with a knife. She floods the lungs of her victims with their own blood. When a man forcefully attempts to take what is not freely given, he dies by her will, not a knife.
Are you accusing me?
I'm asking you. Are you sure it was not a setup? Are you sure you did not know your attackers? The gods know when a maiden lies.
Yeno, you are overstepping your boundary. I am your future queen and you have no right to question.
Maybe. Maybe not. But the gods, they always ask questions. Provide answers before the questions start coming.
See, you don't have to be angry with her. She's just doing her job.
What job are you talking about? I am not bothered. I should be the one bothered with the fact that she lives in the palace, very close to the prince. But I'm not. Why is she after me? Why is she coming for me?
Is there any other thing that happened back there that you're not telling me?
When I become the queen of this land, she is going to be the first person to leave the palace.
Ieno is the one who bears the cup of the king. Why are you planning to throw her out?
The king is dead. He died long ago. What is she still doing there? She should have gone by now. But no, she stayed back just to be a spy, to monitor me. But it's all good. I am going to be calm about this until everything plays in my favor. Soon, all of them will kneel before me.
You see, the Ienu that I know is not that kind of maiden you battle with. I mean, she has ministered closely to the king, that the arrow of the king moves with her.
Spare me the narrative. She's out to monitor me, and I'm going to blind her eyes. I will blind her eyes with my 2 hands.
Your Highness, I know you love her, but I'm no longer sure. Something about Ulako is unclear.
Unclear? After all she has been through for me.
It's not what she said. It's how she said it.
How do you mean?
The attacker, he died by a knife. The virgin blood does not strike with objects. She floods her victims with their own blood. She uses no blade.
Yeno, I asked you to handle Nze Afulukwe. And here you are, trying to poison my heart against the one I love.
Your Highness, I was...
Will you shut up? Shut up! Now listen to me. The next time you try to come between the one I love and I, you will not only lose your post, you will bear the consequences.
My words will haunt you if I am right.
Get out of my sight. Get out! Fool. God!
Yes, my prince.
Listen, I want her to get her things backed. She is leaving this palace today. Do you understand?
Yes, my prince.
Do that immediately.
Right, my prince.
Have you come here one more time to dig your grave by making wide allegations against Onyenze?
Afulukwe, I have come with my heart, not with my sword, not with challenge. I have come with reason, and I want to understand deeply, truthfully, why you are against my marriage to Olak.
For the very first time since all these problems started, you are speaking with an aroma of wisdom. You speak like your father in his fine moment. Let me tell you this thing, Amakaram. I am not against your marriage to Olako because I hate her. The gods of this land will bear me witness that I do not hate her. In fact, I do not hate anybody. I want the right things to be done. And that was the reason I went to consult Afa to make sure she is the one who should emerge as queen in this kingdom. And the revelation that came from Afa actually got me shivering down to my bones.
And what did Afa reveal?
Why are you looking so restless? Is it to say that reality is beginning to set in?
Belucci, it's been days. It's been days and I have not seen him. Not even a word. Not a whisper. Can't you see? I haven't seen him.
Then you go to him. Yes. If he's not coming around, you go to him. Maybe the weight of event has weakened him more than he can take. I believe he'll be needing you in time like this.
No, I cannot go to him without being summoned. That is the rule. I do not want to be accused of breaking the rule.
Then, my friend, you wait for that summon. So far, if what you're telling me is true, then you have nothing to worry about.
I am beginning to think that someone is poisoning his mind, his ears, And I'm sure it's Yeno. That sly cook. She fed him lies. She fed him poison and not food. She is the one.
Yeno. Why are you trying to rope her in? What has she got to do with this?
You're here.
My prince, please, do not order for my arrest. I was losing my mind, so I decided to come see you.
That is a strong thing to say. How can you lose your mind?
Days have passed without a word from you. I thought something was wrong. You no longer come to see me. I didn't hear a word from you. I decided to make this move. I'm sorry.
All is well. Please do not burden your heart with fear.
But why do I feel this distance? Even when you're close to me.
Some path must be walked in silence, and some in truth. A lot of things are beginning to unfold. Things I never knew. The things I should have known. Come.
Ah, supposed future queen. I didn't know you visited. Supposed queen, I didn't know that you visited. Tell me, has the virgin goddess come to you yet? Perhaps in your dreams?
Yes. Yes, she has. She came to me. She came to console me. She said that all will be well.
In what form did she appear to you? Did she come like wind, fire, or flesh?
She was a maiden. Young. She was wearing a white silk. She said that she was wearing a bead around her neck and around her waist as well.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. She gave me beads as well. She gave me something like this one I'm wearing.
Ielu, stop! Let her be.
You need to stop taking food from this maiden. She is not as loyal as she looks. She's not.
She won my father's trust, even in his dying days. So, I cannot cast her away because of a mere shadow. You have to go now, before it gets dark.
Olaku, I asked you not to go there. Why are you back looking like goat chased by...
Angry. I am very mad right now. The one I die for believes a mere cook, ordinary cook, over me. Can you imagine?
Olaku, Ienu has always been loyal to the palace. Do not let your anger drive you off your path.
Oh, please. Do not patronize me. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to be compared to an ordinary servant? To be doubted by the one whose love you carried on your head like water. Do you know what it means? No, you don't. You don't know.
I understand. See, you're not thinking straight. See, my friend...
Oh, don't you dare touch me. And don't follow me. You who walks with everyone but stands with no one. Kedabeku, stay one place. Rubbish. Yay. I told you. Keep playing friend to a snake in a maiden's cloth. See how she spat on your concern. Next time she will stamp on you like you're nothing. Stamp on your name like you're nothing. Ah!
Ifenejika.
What?
Why do you always ignite fire? Why?
I ignite fire because I burn. I burn. Keep following her. Being a fool. Follow her. I burn. Don't you get it? Ah.
Don't follow me. I burn. What is wrong with everybody?
What are you doing here? I thought I already ordered you to leave the palace.
Yes, I will leave. But not with the truth that I know.
Oh. You have actually come back to say more ill things about the woman I love. All in the name of speaking the truth.
Olaku is not who she says. She's bound. Bound by blood. To a man whom your father exiled from the kingdom.
What?
A man who once sought the throne. Rejected. Banished. Buried in shame while still breathing. But he swore never to die outside of the throne. So he found her. Tied her. Planted her with charms. Blood. Deception.
Shut up! Shut up, you liar! Shut up! You are a liar! Deceitful like the snake.
Would I tell a lie against the woman that you love? Would I dig my own grave just to spite her?
Olaku. In a covenant with Isibaluke, the wandering demon of a man, the same man that my father defeated, both in spirit and name.
Yes. And the path she walks is not to your heart. It is to the throne. She was never sent by the gods. She was planted by his shadow. And he will still betray her.
Oh, goddess of Ibueno, have I been deceived this far?
I know you are hiding like a spirit. Come out, I'm here.
Are you alone?
Can you calm down? I know how to cover my tracks. No one was following.
Ulaku, you need to be bothered. You need to be bothered, the prince. Our plans are collapsing before our eyes.
How sure are you?
The prince. He has started asking questions. He is thinking.
Exactly why I'm here. It is not the prince. It's that cook. Yeah. She is the one. She is the main chain. She has wrapped the prince. She's the one.
The cook?
Yes.
She dies. I am the monster that must rule in that land. Anyone who stands on my way dies.
We have to be careful. The prince is already doubting her. One more mistake from her, he will cast her out. Let him do it himself.
And what about this? What about the child in your stomach? Very soon, your stomach will begin to speak louder than your lips.
I understand. You are the master planner. I will leave you to handle it your way.
I will take out the prince. I will take out the prince. That will create the dark cloud I need to penetrate.
No, you cannot kill him. Because if you kill him, someone else will succeed. And maybe we will not be able to get the throne.
Are you sure you are not falling for this young man?
May the gods forbid. I can never fall for him. Everything I do for us. Remember, I gave you myself just to earn your trust. Have you forgotten?
Who's that?
Get her! Get her, else she will ruin us! Get her! Who are you?
And how did you enter my house like a vulture?
You speak too much, woman. But today, your tongue will sleep forever.
Please. Please. Whatever it is they gave to you, do not let your hands carry innocent blood. Please.
Shut up. You think you are innocent? You are the flying girl to bed. I'm the one you got. Today you shall see to resist. Please. I didn't mean to. I was sent here to...
And where do you think you're running to? You saw what you were not meant to see. Step aside. I've seen you for who you truly are. A snake in a maiden's skin. A liar. A pretender. And a disgrace to the spirits. Say whatever you like. Esiwaluke will be king. And myself, his queen. And your sweet prince Amakolom will die when I finally become the queen. Yes, you are mad. That will never happen. Even if I'm the last voice in Ugbo, I am going to scream the truth so loud that even the deaf can hear me. What can you do? Little bird, you think I'll let you go? You must be joking. What will you do? Oh, I see you've forgotten what happened the last time.
I beat you up so bad that you crawled back home like a beaten dog that you are.
Yes, my dear. I haven't forgotten. You can go home. Go ahead and tell everyone. Tell them everything. Go ahead. Go. That's right.
I am Ezibaluke. Ofonye Inago, one of Ibenu. My secrets remains with me forever.
You think that I will have you go? Then you must be joking. Idiot.
Die!
Prince Amakolum, even after you ordered me to stop coming to the palace, I was still coming because I knew you were wallowing in ignorance. But the very time you actually started threatening my life, I stayed away. Why am I finally summoned to the palace?
Ozeafulukwe, you may be right. You may be right about Olako.
Can you say that again? I mean, can you say it louder so that the spirits around here can hear you?
I repeat, you may be right about Olako. Ielu convinced me. She told me that it is time the truth is seeked. I am ready to go with her to the shrine of virgin blood. I am ready to consult the goddess. I want to find out who Olako truly is.
Impressive! I am very happy hearing this from your mouth. You are always free. Go to the shrine. Pray on the shrine. The shrine is always there. And the truth you seek, you are going to find.
I plead with you. Please let me go. I don't want to go back there again. Never.
I don't understand. What are you saying? What happened?
That maiden, she's no human. She is a spirit with 6 heads and 8 arms, with eyes burning like coal. She turned into a beast before my very own eyes.
Shut up. Shut up, you coward. You think I will fall for a tale of a trembling boy?
What I'm saying is the truth. She's no human. Okay, did you not see what happened to my brother? He tried to rape the other maiden, but he died like a dog.
He died because I had to protect our mission. He was meant to die. I was already there with my woman when he came, and I had to kill him because I know they will think it's the goddess that killed him. He never attempted to touch Olako. I killed him myself.
You killed my brother. Your own very blood.
The leopard does not explain anything to goats. I gave you gold to kill a cook, and you run back here crying about spirits. This kingdom does not belong to cowards. I shall kill her myself.
I do not know what happened to you, and I do not know why you have come to me.
Beno, please. I need your help. You have to help me. I think I carry the blood of the enemy.
Now you realize that?
Yes, I have. Please, you have to help me. I want to beg the goddess for mercy. Please help me talk to the prince. I need to beg him. Please, you really need to help me. Please, let me at least ask the goddess for mercy. I beg you, tell him to reduce my punishment. Please.
If this is a ploy to lure me out and kill me, the gods will fight for me.
How can you say that?
Lead the way.
Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Belushi, what is it? Why did you run in like that?
Forgive me, my prince. I went to Ulaku's hut. She's not there. I thought she could be with you.
Yes, she was meant to be here, but not here yet.
My prince, I also want to ask you something. Ifenejika, have you seen her? Her parents searched for her the whole village. It's been 2 nights. No one could find her. She just vanished.
Vanished?
I mean, the last time I saw her, she said she was going to follow Ulako. She suspected something, that she wanted to find out the truth.
This is no longer a coincidence. I think something is wrong somewhere.
Stop right there.
I knew it. Bring forth what evil you have planned, because I prepared my spirit for it.
In the loneliness of this place, I wish to ask you not to make me do that which I should have done from the start.
What could that be?
Listen to me, you. I mean every word that comes out from my mouth. This place is surrounded.
By the same demon that attacked me already? Go and ask how it ended.
If you do not behave yourself, I will make sure that you do not see daylight.
What do you want?
The prince. He belongs to me. The throne is mine. You are nothing but an ordinary cook. That's who you are. A cook.
I'm not just a cook. I'm the one who bought the cup of the king. And I will remain.
How dare you talk when I show you that? I am the
I warned you. The spirit that guards the throne watches. And you, woman of lies, you have stepped into the forbidden ground. You have stepped on the tail of the leopard.
Nzafulukwe, you are scaring us. Are we being invaded? Why are you looking at us like that?
The virgin blood has been offended by the same one who wears the face of beauty but has the venom of a viper within. Ooh, there. We are already in the middle of war. And I need you men to be very much aware of that.
And who could that be?
This village is too small for anyone to hide.
What have you found?
They found about the inside bush at Azaram. Stabbed many times.
By who? Who did? Who could have done this?
I don't know, my prince.
She told me she was going to follow Olako. She knew something. Could it be that? No! 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 Hey, Prince! No!
Listen to me. I want you to go bring Olako to me. Alive or crawling? Go!
Yes, my prince.
My Prince. My Prince. No!
I try. I truly try. But that good-for-nothing cook, she is not an ordinary maiden. She must be from the spirit realm.
She is a witch. She is a witch. Something is rearing her skin. But trust me. Trust me, nothing defeats me. I am the incoming king of Iboenu. No one stands on my way.
And your heir, he will rule after you.
Let me reign first. Let me reign first. I do not know if what is in your stomach will come out in me. Let me reign first.
I felt it when you injected it. It started kicking, even before forming. Assure me. I need you to assure me that I will be your queen when you're king. And I will go to the palace and kill the prince by myself.
So it is true. It was true all along. Olako.
It's not what you think.
Shut up! You have the liver of a leopard. You visit my hut alone. You visit my hut alone. You will not go back with your legs. I promise you. I promise.
So this is who you really are, Olako. This is who you are.
You are not molded in the caliber of kings.
Oh, I see.
I have always known that. Iziwalike is the one that will turn things around.
You see?
Yes.
Now, say your last words. Say your last words!
Iziwalike.
His partner in crime just escaped.
When the cup of the evildoer is full, that evildoer can never escape the sword of justice.
Village, I beg you. I beg you in the name of the gods. Stay away from this. I'm escaping to another village where I will find another man and settle down with him. Stay away.
So you think you can run out from Ibuenu after all the crime you've committed? Is that what you think?
I committed no crime. Iyenu lied against me. She's trying to frame me up. Yes.
Allow yourself to be taken in. For you must answer for this.
God.
Olako, get her!
Let go! Let go of me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Take
Nzeyafulukwe, I have failed you. Yes. I failed at the point it mattered the most. I failed when I was supposed to behave like a son who was born into an obi. I decided to behave like an uninitiated son of Ibueno. I have failed you. My actions have really caused a lot of problems in this land.
Problems that we can still solve. I need you to know that our ancestors were very organized. They created solutions for almost all problems. Convince me that you are now ready to move in line with the ancestors, and I will tell you how we are going to remedy every single thing they believe they have destroyed.
I am ready. I am ready to remedy what I have destroyed.
In all honesty, Amakolum, I do not blame you completely, because I knew it. You were under a spell. Now that you are talking like a son born into an obi, I want you to look at Iyenu one more time.
I do not understand. How do you mean?
Iyenu is that gift of your father to you. With her, you may not need me again. She is that queen who will rule in this kingdom and will not succumb to the manipulations of people. She is the gift your father molded for you, the same one you have undermined all these years. The time has come for you to look at her again.
My father was clear enough. Why did I not follow his words? Why? In times of confusion and uncertainty, you were a path. In a season of death, you stood for truth. I have nothing to offer but my name, my heart, and this kingdom.
I can do anything for you. I know you are the coming king, and I know nothing can stop you.
Even as I was fooling around, I never knew that my father already positioned the one who will rule this kingdom with me. I was blind. I never saw it.
There is time for everything, my prince.
I want you to marry me. Ian, please.
Yes. I'll marry you.
You watched on me, you made my mirror. Oh, you stood beside me.